Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Taffy, and we are back with another episode of Don't Starve. Let me go ahead and just bring the music down just a teensy weensy bit because people like to hear, but people don't like to be overpowered by it at all. So let's go about right there. We'll run for about a half hour today and see what happens. Oh no. Continue is what I meant to say. Thank you for verifying game before you really screwed me over and made me very, very upset. Oh god, where were we? Okay, day 12. We've got food chilling. We've got, our sister is out. Yeah, I see it. Alright, well, whatever. She'll be out. I don't know what else to do there. Alright, let's pause for a second. We're on day 12. Traps. Traps. Where'd I set the flower down. I have no idea where. Yeah, we need to start filling up, our our coffers with bunny rabbits, both for like earmuffs and for situations such as clothing, food, drying racks. We need to make drying racks, so that's on the to-do list right now. I know that this is where we had been with everything. I'm just checking to see where we're living these days. How you living, Biggie Smalls and Mansions and Benzes, giving ins to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Day 12. I feel like we're doing good work. I mean, how would I know any different? Alright, so that's that for now. What do we need more grass for that. What? I feel like I'm having a hard time just working the buttons, more so than normal. I don't understand why that would be. Set trap. There we go. Great, and we'll open chest and start depositing future murder victims. Yeah, good. Alright, so let's see. Do we have enough food to cook anything? We don't really. That's unfortunate. We'll eat that. Into this you go. Cool. For a split second, I honest to God couldn't remember even how the I couldn't even remember how the buttons worked. So, for a split second there, I was just like, derp. I would like to have grass back. Okay, can we do more than one? Am I gonna put you out if I ask you to do more than one? I hope it's not something where I have to like pick her. Whoops. I hope it's not something like where I have to pick her flower back up and put her back in motion, because I don't know. I don't know if I'd know how to do that. I don't know where I left the flower. That's the problem. So I think it's somewhere over in the. Seriously, lady, you gotta move. Somewhere over in the tree line, but I've planted so many trees I wouldn't even know where to begin. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Do we have everything we need for a fire? We don't. We need wood. Okay. We're gonna make a fire and we're gonna go shave some beefalo. I think that's I don't remember if I've done that already. Did I do that already? It's not looking that way. Alright, so let's take our axe. Let's cut down a tree right here in the center. Gather our wood. We have a shovel so we can dig up. Anything we would need for hey, nice. Anything we would need to make a decent fire. Do I have what I need for a razor, for a straight razor? Is that upside down? What the hell is going on there? Check trap. What's going on here? Why is my trap upside down? Oh, it got out. I see. You leave it sitting for long enough and the rabbits get out. Alright, so I have enough for a fire. Do I have what I need for a razor? Let's make that before we leave. Grab that. We have plenty of dusk to get there, I think. So we'll straight razor a couple of beefalo, which should put us in a pretty good spot. I feel panicky. Not panicky, but just like, gotta get shit done panicky. Puffy vest, breezy dapper walking cane. Come on, man. Oh, wait, tools, that's where I'm looking. Razor. Got, oh, okay, well, let's deal with this real quick. We'll get our crops a-cooking. Eat something before we go. Excellent. Good. Cook. Harvest crockpot. Eat. Crockpot. Cook. Seed these again. Alright, yeah, we gotta get moving. Gotta get moving. Go ahead, plant it. Plant them. Alright, let's get rolling. Get down in Beefalo country. Alright, this is moderately nerve-wracking anytime we've got to leave at night. I feel like the evil flowers, I've been told the evil flower is what brings her back. Or puts her back in her, I don't know, her cage. Whatever it is. I don't know how... Oh, are we going to be in, like, red ass territory? If we're going to be in red ass territory, I'm going to be sad. I would love to kill that thing, but I need, I'm going to need, like, some sort of fire wand or something to do that. Are we in red ass territory? I don't feel like we are. We're not. Did we shave all you guys already? We haven't. Alright, good. We're going to shave a bunch of beefalo. Do I have fuel for the fire? Let's go ahead and dig up a couple of those, and then we'll get the fire. We'll get a couple of... Like, 2 grass tufts should be enough to get us through the night. Ah, phone, why? I don't have time for you right now. I'm trying not to starve. Alright. I don't want to set the fire up close enough to the beefalo that the fur catches on fire, because it is wont to do that. But I do want to set it up close enough that, you know, I can get maybe a couple herds at once. I've never survived long enough into winter to know exactly what I'm doing with the beefalo fur once I get it. So I guess we'll see. Alright, let's quit tempting fate here. Let's build it right about there. Nice. That feels good. It feels so... Dude, guys, get away from the fire. 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 For serious. Your beefalo fur's gonna light on fire and I'll be pissed. Thank you. Just go to sleep. Unbelievable with these people. Alright. Shave. Shave. Let's really get this fire cranked up. There we go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm gonna make you all naked. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, and I'll not cut you up. It's like prison shiv. I'm gonna mess your kids up. You slept in your own poop, man. It's like, it's not hygienic. At the very least, it's not hygienic. Let's check around the outer edge here. Nope, no beefalo down here. Alright, I feel like that should be plenty of beefalo fur, right? Like, it should be plenty of beefalo fur. I don't know. If it's not enough, I don't know. I can come down here and get more, but we managed to get down here on these guys before they went into red-ass mating season, so... Oh, no. Oh, no, what? Why is she angry? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, day 13 is mating season. Day 13 is mating season. That was the damnedest thing. Oh, what timing. What horrible, horrible timing. Wow, they woke up into mating season. I don't even know where my sister is. I hope she's not re-dead. Dead again. I hope she's okay. I don't even know, man. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe that 12 into 13 is mating season. What a pisser. Alright, well, we survived it. I have no... I knew she looked pissed. I didn't know... I thought she was picking a fight. And I was just like, dude, come on, man. We don't need this kind of drama right now in our lives. Or in our afterlives. Like, seriously, just let it go. And she was just like, no. And I was like, oh my god, really? Like, we don't have enough stuff going on? No. Like, we don't have enough stuff going on right now? Weird. Alright, I can stand to get another chest or 2 going. Rabbit. Let's put the beefalo fur away. First of all, let's get all the rabbits into one. I feel like that's going to help us out. Just kind of focus us. Charcoal, we don't really need. Rabbits are going into their own thing. We don't need the razor anymore. Beefalo fur can go in there for now. Once it starts to get colder, I'll concentrate on getting all that in one spot. Oh, shit. And then that goes in there. Drying racks. What do we need for drying racks? What do we got to do to make drying racks happen? Basic farm drying racks. Oh, I need the charcoal back. Duh. Alright, well, charcoal it is. How much of that can we get done? zero because we need twigs and we need more charcoal and we need cut stone. Ay, Dio mío. Ay, we don't have no cut stone. That's so sad. Is she still fighting Beefalo? Like, what's she doing down there? I don't understand what my sister's up to these days. Is she really, like, is she laying waste to my Beefalo herd? It's not the end of the world if she is. It sucks, but it's, you know, I guess it's okay. I'm just saying, I wish I knew what was going on. Wow, that's a great spot. I don't know why I don't have stuff there. Oh, I should eat something. Alright, well, let's go light a big part of the forest on fire, and we'll get our charcoal. And, yep, rabbit. We need wood, charcoal, and cut stone. We basically need everything. Where's the best place to get this done? I'm gonna guess right here, because there's also stone we can get, and some food we can pick up. Otherwise, I mean, I could go light this badass Mammoth Jambo on fire. It's not enough stone there, I don't think. I don't know. Let's go investigate. Worst case scenario is we'll get our... wow, we've wasted a lot of the day. I mean, we haven't wasted a lot of the day, but I feel like there's a lot more we could have gotten done. Yeah, the whole Beefalo thing was a huge kick in the ass, so... Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a sanity helmet. I'll do that right about now. Good. Full sanity. Gonna grab ourselves some berries, which we can make into, you know, jam or whatever that is, preserves. Food and carrots just hanging. I didn't even know this was up here. Worst case scenario. Oh man, we didn't eat anything before we left. Dadgummit. Alright, well let's take one more peek and see what's going on here. Wow, I don't want to eat the food that I'm carrying around. I meant to eat something before I left. Maybe we'll hang out close enough that we can get back. I feel dumb for having done this, but honest mistake, I suppose. And it's not something we can't instantly rectify. I guess it helps to have explored this area because there's a lot of, you know, it's awfully close to where we live, and there's a lot of stuff going on. The moment she complains about being hungry, we'll go back, I guess. Do we have a torch? We do have a torch. We really could just burn a lot of this down real quick and get what we need charcoal-wise. At least that's one thing knocked out of the way. Just want to do this part. Yeah, let's do this part. Light. Wow, really? I managed to get the one. Alright, and while that's burning... Oh, okay. While that's burning, we'll come up here and get stone. I mean, we'll multitask as best we can. Screw the niter. We'll start heading back at dusk. Alright, get that. Wow, there's a lot of berries up here. At least we can fix this whole food situation, like, relatively fast. Not nearly enough stone. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's to be done about that. I'm not going to go up there and deal with those mushrooms right now. Chop. Chop. Alright, this should just carry us through. No, we don't need that. Come on, focus. Focus up, lady. Tighten up your game here. I don't know if this will be enough charcoal, but it should be enough to get us started. We'll go through day 14, and we'll see kind of where we stand, recording-wise. I feel like I need to go look things over. Like, I really feel like alright, so the road will take us absolutely nowhere near where we need to go. So let's just start cutting down that way now. Wow, 18. I'm not gonna eat yet. I'm gonna save myself for the good food. 17. I'll eat in case of emergency. I'll eat, but I'm not. I don't want to waste. 16. Well, that's going down fast. 15. I mean, we have food. I can eat food. It'll be no big deal. I'll eat seeds to sort of buy myself a little bit of time to get back. I'm not gonna sweat it though. I don't necessarily want to be in a situation where I'm stuck with kind of what I got. There we go. Excellent. We'll eat our ratatouille. We'll probably eat both of our ratatouilles. We'll use the food that we picked up to make more food. We'll eat that one as well, just to sort of get ourselves out of the danger zone. lots of berries. So, you know, it was a worthwhile trip if for no other reason than we got ourselves in a good spot food-wise. There we go. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And we'll put that in there. Nice. Would you say you are in a zone, Lana? A zone of danger? Add fuel. Add fuel. There, we'll clear out all of our pine cones here. Mercy. Harvest crop, really? Is that where we are with that? I guess so. I was hoping that it would, you know. Oh, screw this grass tuft. There, now I can see again. What is that? Blue mushroom? Yeah, that's going in there. Cool. Put that in here. Along with a carrot and an eggplant. And we'll cook that up. Harvest. Harvest. I guess I shouldn't harvest it until I'm actually gonna either eat it or put it in a crock pot. I always worry that I'm mismanaging time in this game. Like I'm always convinced that I am. Even if I'm not. Like I don't really feel like I'm doing a bad job of managing my time right now, but I always feel like there's so much more to be done. Alright, so we've got food here that we need to cook. I guess, oh, well, we're in such a bad spot. I don't know why my health's so low, or my hunger's so low. I feel like I just ate a buttload of food. Sanity's going up, being healed apparently from the ass beating I took. Still to this day have no idea where my sister's flower is. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a bird. I don't see it. I don't know, man. She could just be down there raping face on buffalo right now. For all I know, that's exactly what's going on. So, all right. So let's go get ourselves some. Man, oh man. All right. I guess we'll look over here. I mean, we can burn more down, burn more of this down. But we'll look over here, and if we can find rock over there as well as everything else we need, it would be really sweet to not have to walk all the way over to the far right side of the map. Do I have everything I need for a fire? I don't. What am I missing? I'm missing... Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, God. Swing the axe, lady. Come on. We don't have all day. And... Never again, man. Never again. That shit is not happening to us a second time. I want to dig up some grass tufts just because I never like not having decent fuel for the fire. So God, the day is going so quick. I feel that way about like my real life day right now too. So we're 7 days away from winter, which blows. But winter always means instant death to me. Like I know it shouldn't. I know that a person with halfway decent survival skills in this game should be able to get by, but that has not always been me, and I've not. The only time I made it a couple days into winter was because I was in the werebeaver form of the lumberjack, and I was running around murdering things for like 4 days straight, like a 4-day bloodlust, mass murdering frenzy, which was fun. But, ultimately it did not offer long-term sustainability. So, let's take a peek. Like I said, this will be I guess probably the last time that we'll venture super far out with this particular setup. At least to this general geographic region. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess it's not like we're coming back here anytime soon, so to dig this stuff up is not a huge deal. I guess, like, once you dig up the mushrooms, they don't come back. So, lots of rabbits. I was hoping for a little more stone and or forested areas. Oh, come on. All right. There we go. We'll cook all that stuff up. Man, the phone is blowing up. Popular today. I have no idea if it's emails or text messages. I'll check it after we're done recording. This usually has something to do with school. Alright, well, it looks like we may have one last sojourn ahead of us to get out into sort of rocky territory. I just don't feel like we're getting it done out here, which is unfortunate. I felt good about coming out here. I thought maybe we'd have the things we need waiting for us. But as it stands, I mean, we're going to get food. We're going to get a lot of food that we can put into the crock pots, which is great. Anytime we can get the crock pots fully stocked is a good thing. But we still need drying racks. That's not going to take care of itself, so we need cut stone, which means we need a lot of rock. Which means I think one overnight excursion out into the middle of nowhere and then we'll just come back after putting down a fire. We'll have to be sure to take food with us, or at least to gather it along our journeys. Other than that, though, that's the first disappointing thing that's happened on this map in a while. Let's go ahead and we'll do one. Oh, let's not just yet. Okay, we'll light all this on fire. Yep, that should do. This should be all the rest of the charcoal we need. I don't think we'll have to sweat it again. We'll go back. We'll eat. We'll take a look at the map and we'll decide. We'll take a look at the map and our recording time and decide whether or not it's in our best interest to go for a long. I'm full of emptiness. That's very emo of you. Whether or not it's worth it for us to continue this episode onto a long rock gathering journey. Shiza. Axe. Or if that's where we want to drop things off and pick up next time. Can't do a super long episode. I got too much copy to write today, which is honestly not what I'd rather be doing. But for the time being and until I get that degree, man, it's got to do what you got to do. I've already dumped 60,000 into this degree. I'm 30,000 away from finishing. It would be a shame to leave the university. Like, I don't know that I've leveled with you guys, but I don't feel like going to an advertising agency and doing that for a living is necessarily the right path for me. I've had a couple of professors tell me that they don't think that it's the best idea for somebody who, I mean, in all honesty, is in his early 30s, well, almost mid-30s. Jiminy Christmas, look at all of our berry bushes. Somebody who's in his mid-30s to be going into a job that usually is reserved for guys in their mid-20s. And it's not any dig at me or anything like that. It's just one of those things where, there you go, sweetheart. Eat manja. It's not a dig at me. It's just one of those things where, I finally have some professors that are, like, leveling with me, saying, hey, normally what happens with these jobs is they put these people in, like, basically sweatshops, and, they count on them to be so young and ambitious and full of energy that it doesn't matter that they work 60 hours a week. They depend on their ability to go out and get drunk and have sex with each other and then come back and work even more hours just based off raw ambition. So, obviously that's not where I am in my life anymore. Maybe once upon a time that was me, but it certainly isn't now. Let's go ahead and cook up our dragon fruit. We'll put that in there. Cook. There we go. Hey, come on. And the rest of it we'll just leave either in the ground or in the ground or in the crock pot, because we're doing pretty well on health right now. Let's go check our rabbit traps, and then during the nighttime we'll take a peek, a little peeksy doodle at our map. Man, we're gonna have to build another chest here relatively soon. Rabbit hunting is going relatively well for us. Let's set the trap back down. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off. Stones, this, that, the other thing. Shoot. Pine cones can go. Plant, I guess. Plant. I gotta get back. This is... Okay, what the hell, one more. Alright, there we go. And then that one just gets a pass, I guess. Okay, go. It's easy to lose track of time, man. Grass tuft, add fuel. There we go. Cool. Alright. One rabbit got very lucky. What is that? Looks good, whatever it is. Is that like a lasagna or a pie? Looks good. Looks delicious. Alright, let's take a look. Excuse me. I guess oh, Jim, mini Christmas. Our best bet may just be to shoot up here, man. I don't like it, but it seems more efficient to go up here and maybe... Well, I don't even think we need to light this on fire anymore. We've got kind of all the charcoal we need. It may just be more efficient to just shoot up here and grab as much rock as we need in one spot and then come back, because otherwise our other option is to dip into this area. And I mean, half these are tombstones. That seems like an awfully long walk to me. So what are we doing on recording-wise, time-wise? 24 minutes. Yeah, sure, let's do it. We'll get through the night. Do we have everything we need for a fire on this trip? We do. Open chest, rabbit. We need to make another... Oh man, we need more refined wood. Shoot. Okay. Well, let's start cutting down trees. So yeah, we'll make another chest. We'll dump off these rabbits. We'll do this as our sort of nighttime activity. And then yeah, when daytime comes, we'll load up and go home. I don't know where our sister is. I'm afraid to go down there and look. I don't. Is she just done? Is that all the time we got with Abigail? Like Abigail and Wendy are just Splitsville now, which is you know, sad, but I guess it is what it is. We'll work pretty much. Oh no! All that wood just fell into the fucking water. I didn't even know I could do that. That sucks. All right, so let's cut these two down, and we'll make ourselves another chest, and then we'll get the hell out of here, safe in the knowledge that we have enough supplies to make a fire, which I swear to God, just will never happen to me again. We need a lot of cut stone. That's what we're in, cut stone, so we can make drying racks. That was along the short of it. I feel relatively safe about fighting hellhounds should they come back. I don't know that I really have it in me to make. I don't know that I really have it in me to make a wooden, you know what I'm trying to say, a wooden wall, like a fortress. I don't know that it's just so much work. I made such a large home for myself that I don't know that I have it in me to do that. Oh well, I guess we'll see. All right, let's grab what's left of this food. I feel like I had more food waiting to be cooked, but I guess not. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab that. We'll go fill this up with you, and man, we're getting a late start on it here. Pomegranate. I guess I need one more. I was about to put manure in there, which I guess ultimately you could eat, but I'd be none too pleased about. Alright, so we'll cook that. We'll just trust that we'll find food along the way. We've also got our ratatouille with us, which will give us a nice little bump. I don't plan on being gone more than a day. We also have the seeds that we can pick up along the way. So I guess we'll just mosey. We'll just wander. I expect this to be a 2-day trip, which means we'll come back and close up shop on day 17, and essentially we'll have one more day. We'll have one more day of prep before winter hits, and at that point, you guys can let me know exactly what you think I need to do. Obviously, I will look up like what kind of clothing we need to get ourselves set up with, what kind of food preparation we really need to get going. I think the drying racks are a good thing. The drying racks will help us out. We also, you know, are loading up on rabbits. I'm sure rabbits are escaping our traps as we speak. There's not a whole lot to be done about that. We're going to gather all this because God knows... Oh, that bird ate the seed. What a dick. Selfish dick of a bird. Nature's dicks. I'm going to go this way because I think the road will be a little bit faster. Also, I think it's going to cut us by some berry bushes. And that'll set us up with the food we need to survive there and back when it comes to this sort of rock harvesting adventure that we're going on here. Obviously, we've been here before. We left Niter behind. I wish the carrots respawn. The carrots are such an easier pick. You know, as far as just like you walk up, you pop them up out of the ground, you go. I'm hopeful, man. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm hopeful that we are staring down the barrel of maybe surviving our first winter. You know, stranger things have happened to us. Hell, we might even be able to make this in one trip and come back. Let's just let's get as much rock as we can carry, I suppose. We'll pick up the niter for now, just so we don't have to worry about holding on to it. But this should be. We need basically as much as we can carry in one trip. Just because I don't want to get down there and be like, oh, I'm missing one. Like that would be. It wouldn't be devastating, but it would be upsetting to get all the way up here, deal with all this, and then be like, oh, derp, derp, derp. All right. What was that? Why did? If anybody has any insight as to why my sister doesn't exist anymore, please, by all means, let me know down in the comments section. It's gonna be great if we can get all this done in one day. Maybe build some drying racks overnight. I'd be all right with that. That would feel like a good place to cut off. Beginning of day 16. We'll hold on to. Oh, I didn't even realize we had this much gold nearby. Basically, I think we'll just. Our next pickaxe is not going to make it. Okay. We need a pickaxe, so we'll do that. There we go. 26 rocks, 25 rocks. Let's do one more and we'll start to walk back. I feel like that should be enough. Lots of gold, lots of niter we couldn't possibly need. Cool, let's bounce. We should be able to make the walk back, I think. I watched somebody's older Don't Starve Let's Play and saw that their dusk got longer as winter got closer, and I'm actually really kind of grateful that that's not the case. Dusk always makes me so incredibly nervous. Alright, so let's just head down this way. We'll eat our ratatouille. I'll try my best not to get stuck in too compromising a situation. Berry, seeds. Might as well pick that up. That's going to put us on a road that, if it leads home, is stellar. It leads somewhere, but it's not home, so we'll just cut across the way here. Get ourselves back on the road to make good time. Which I guess we'll just cut. Well, yeah, it's easier to cut this corner. What? Okay. Well, it would have been easier to cut the corner if it had been a straight shot, but it's not a straight shot, so I just don't want to get stuck being 10 feet away from my base when I could be productive in base. Come on. Let's do it. Haul ass, sea bass. Alright, we got grass tufts ready and waiting. If we can knock out a couple of drying, like 2 drying racks, I feel like we'd be in a good spot to call it quitsies for one episode. We got some productive stuff done. We managed to get rid of my sister inadvertently. I have no idea where the flower is. I hope that wasn't a one-time usage thing. I would feel ridiculous if it was. It doesn't feel like it should be. Oh, we're doing fine on time, I think. Wow, so many bees. Oh, hang a Louie, and jump into base. Jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Add fuel. Nice. All right, cool. We still have a rabbit that's just kind of chilling. We don't have nearly enough time to go check our traps, I don't think. Unless the fire reaches there. I don't know if it does. Oh, come on. Wow, we have so many, like, saplings and stuff, which is awesome. We have saplings and all sorts of stuff just kind of hanging out. Oh, this is risky. This is actually kind of silly. Alright, let's get back. Get back to the fire. Get back to the fire. Alright, cool. I don't ever want time to be wasted, man. That's so, I did so much time wasting in the first 900 playthroughs of this when I died a million times that I just, would prefer things went relatively smoothly comparatively from here on out. We don't need niter. Cut grass we'll hold on to. Everything else I think can kind of be held on to. Alright, let's start doing cut stone. We'll just do pretty much all of it? I don't know. Let's do this one at a time. Let's be safe. It's not like we have anything else going on tonight. Drying rack. We need rope. Crying out loud. Rope. We'll do another rope. Oh, it looks like the berries are getting less and less abundant on the old crock pots. All right, let's take our food that we have just chilling. We'll put this all together. I've never had this much food just kind of hanging out. We'll pick this. I think that's dragon fruit. Dragon fruit, I think. Either way, durian fruit. Oh God, the texture of oatmeal, the smell of old socks. Durian fruit. Pick some up at your local farmer's market today. If your farmer is some sort of crazy ass Thai man who sells old ass nasty tasting durian fruit. Alright, cool. That should be enough to at least get one. I want to get one drying rack on the ground and then I can call it a game for now. One drying rack. Shit. I don't like what we've done here. I don't like what you've done with the place. Let's dig up these saplings. We'll just we'll clear out some space over here, relatively close to There we go. We'll replant the saplings, but I just, I'm irritated with the fact that I just seem to be completely out of space here. That goes... Now that goes here, which feels better to me. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, the rest of it's just going to be time-intensive stuff, so we're going to go ahead and take a break, and I'll come back in a couple of days, and we'll retouch on this. Please head down to the comment section and let me know what I can be doing to get better prep for winter, which is coming. I'm going to pause it so I quit losing daylight. Let us know what we can get done, and I will be more than happy to do my best to accommodate you guys when it comes to staying alive long enough for this to get really interesting, but we're in a good spot for right now, as far as I know. Thank you guys for tuning in. On behalf of the Mr. Wiffles channel and The Cave, my name is Taffy, and I am out.